You are about to hear something that no one else was meant to hear. Something sacred, something hidden. But I want you to stop and think about one thing before everything changes. Why do I feel this now? What made your heart stop when you saw this message? Why did this feel like it was calling your name, since it is? What does Archangel Michael say? The person you miss, the person you love, the person who died too soon. They are trying to get to you right now. They might not get another chance if you skip this or keep quiet at this time. I understand your thought. Maybe this is just another message. It is not, though. This is the message. Heaven has been looking forward to giving this to you for hours. The wind has changed. The time is now open. Finally, you are here. You didn't just happen to find this. Your soul was called to this very moment. The guardian angels are looking. They have their breath held. My beloved child, this is your last warning, says Archangel Michael. They were dying to tell you something. But if you close this now, you will never find out. Please don't skip this. Something is going to go away. The person who passed asked the angels to keep them from making a mistake that could change everything. These days, something is going on behind your back that you cannot see. You will not understand until it is way too late if you don't listen. Archangel Michael says this isn't a mistake. They have tried to get in touch with you for 4 nights and days. When you couldn't sleep, their spirit was calling your name. It wasn't just a dream. That wasn't just something in your head. Hearing them cry and call out hoping you would finally see this. And now you have. They were taken too soon, claims Archangel Michael, and they didn't fear death the most. It was you who forgot what they were going to say. In that brief moment before they died, they thought of you. They sent a sign now. The sign is this message. Their screams can be heard in heaven. Please show them this before it goes away. Would you like to know what they saw before they died? They saw you. Yes, you are now in the holiest moment of your life. There is a divine portal in front of you where time bends, and the truth can finally be spoken. This is why you haven't been feeling well lately, hence your thoughts on a person who is no longer with you. This is the reason the clocks keep showing the same number. The universe has been getting you ready for this one message. Archangel, they have had to wait long enough. Michael says, do not make them wait any longer. This truth wasn't supposed to be known to you until now. Also, if you are interested in getting messages like this, please subscribe right now. That is not for content, but for alignment. By subscribing, you can make sure that God's prophetic reminders keep getting to you just when you need them. And if you want to go deeper, the link in the pinned comment below will take you to a sacred space where even more powerful revelations await you. That is why your chest feels heavy. That is why your eyes are wet without you knowing why, because you remember in your heart. Let's take a moment to pause here before we go any further. Please type Amen in the comments if you feel this, or if these words make sense to you. Not for me, for yourself. Do something quiet to let heaven know that your soul is awake, that you are here, and that you are ready to receive what it has been trying to show you. They tried to send dreams. They tried to send messages, but the pain you were feeling kept it from happening until now. The door is open today, Archangel Michael tells him. If you stay, you will hear what they have been dying to say. This message will never come back if you leave. As you walk away, this message will be their last message. Your name, your energy, and your fate were all carved into this moment. by something holy. The truth is that your pain is more than just sadness. That is a sign. This is how heaven comes to knock on your door. They are still with you, says Archangel Michael. They are still there. But they want you to know what was hidden. The more you read, the more you will feel them. These people are sitting next to you and watching you. They are whispering and hoping that you will not skip this. Their message will be lost in the wind if you do that. They have been working to keep you safe from what is coming up next, according to Archangel Michael. But if you don't get this message, you will not know what the future holds. Something is different about your family. They want to tell you something that will fall apart if you don't do something. Someone has something hidden, and the person you loved, who died, knew it was going to happen. No one heard them when they tried to say it with their last breath, so they waited and waited until God gave them the chance to speak. You are the only one who can stop what is going to happen. So, you are the only one who is chosen to hear this. This is holy, says Archangel Michael. This is locked up. This is just for you. Open your heart, my beloved child, and read everything. Heaven is looking down. The person you miss is finally ready to tell you everything. Your skin might start to shake. That is not fear. That is the soul memory coming back to life. Your chest might feel hot. That is not worry. The God is trying to break through your armor. They forgave you, according to Archangel Michael. Yes, they did not leave this world angry. Even if you thought they did, it was with love, tears, and hope that they said your name as they left. And this moment gives them hope. Do you feel it? That this is where you were supposed to be. That everything going on in your life was building up to this truth. This person loved you more than they ever said out loud, says Archangel Michael. They want to do one last miracle for you, but you have to stay. You need to listen. You are about to make a choice that has a message for you about your future. You will only know half the truth about that choice if you skip this. If you don't pay attention, this is the last time they will talk to you, and you will cry for the rest of your life, says Archangel Michael. This message is meant to make you see through the dark times you have been having. The next few words are the truth for them. Okay, you stayed. That means your spirit is hearing. That means they know you are ready now. This is the start of the message from Archangel Michael. It will shake you up, but will also save you. They didn't leave the room. They want you to know, even though you thought you were by yourself that day, even when everything was quiet and the sadness was too much to bear, even though you asked in a whisper, "Where are you?" They were right behind you, touching your shoulder and pleading with God to let them talk. Now heaven has said yes, but just wants to let you hear what the rest of the world was never meant to tell you. Archangel Michael has made a deal with God to open this small window in time. You are feeling like crying right now because of this. Being aware is what it is, not sadness. Your soul is seeing the half it is missing, and now the truth is going to come out like rain. That person you are thinking about now, that person, the person whose picture you keep, the person whose name you will not delete from your phone, they are right here. There is a plea to stop letting them lie to you. Something was kept from you after they died. According to Archangel Michael, someone will take what is yours if you don't open your eyes now. Someone behind the scenes has been watching you. Someone who wants to take your name off of a blessing that was just for you. It is easy to understand. There is cash available. The land is owned. A name is written down, but they are not letting anyone know. They want to change it before the papers come out. They want you to be busy. They want you to be quiet. But the you loved who died has had enough. Archangel Michael says they begged to tell you the truth because they knew what was going to happen. They saw someone smile at you and then stab you when you turned around. They saw you putting your faith in the wrong person, giving your energy to the wrong person, and letting someone who only wants to take from you. Here is the miracle, though. You don't need to fall into that trap. Not now, because this message will save you. It is your anchor in the storm. A family member lit this lighthouse for you before they died. You are not crazy, says Archangel Michael. You had every right to feel the way you did. You were right to think something that you couldn't prove. You had good reason to be scared. Everyone told you that you were thinking too much, but your gut told you otherwise. For those who know this is true and feel peace instead of fear, please write amen below. It should seal up what your soul already knew. It means that you agree with what heaven is showing you right now. They were wonderful. Now heaven is confirming what your soul has been telling you. It is not just about what was taken from you, though. It is about what you still have coming to you. It is possible that a miracle has been put on hold because of someone in your life. Your loved ones saw this, though, and told Archangel Michael, give them one last chance to see the whole picture. They should open their eyes before the miracle is given to someone else. That is what this is about. Yes, some people skip or scroll through this message and don't see the whole thing. The miracle can be given to someone else. Someone else will get it. That is how bad this is. You were never meant to find this unless you were ready to change your fate, says Archangel Michael, and now you are. You are now strong enough to see through the lies, strong enough to remember what they said to you that night in your dream, strong enough to say, I understand who I am. I know what I am due. I know who is attempting to take it from me. I also know who is still on the other side fighting for me. Don't get the wrong idea. They are fighting for you right now, going the extra mile to get this message across. You are being fought against, making the choice that will ruin the next 7 years of your life. You must open your eyes right now or the door will shut, according to Archangel Michael. You may have less than 24 hours. Things will change after that. This moment will end. What you could have had will have to wait until you listen again. They don't want that for you, though. They want you to get. They need you to know. Finally believe that they are with you, holding you and saying your name in a prayer, like way. What did they see before they went in the future? They saw you. They saw you get up. They saw you laugh once more. They saw you get all the things you had prayed for, but they saw a shadow, a person, and a lie as well. They promised they wouldn't leave until they could let you know. That notice is what you are reading now. You still have time. You have not ruined your life, says Archangel Michael. You didn't miss your chance, but you are at the last doorway. The door shuts quickly as well. Are you going to step through, or are you going to keep acting like this isn't real? The dead souls say, if you love me, don't ignore me now. Archangel Michael says that their energy is still shining in your room, ready to be heard and pleading with you to stay a little longer. They will tell you the biggest secret of all in the next part of this message. Okay, you stayed. Archangel Michael is happy. The gate is still open. because of the angels. The soul that had been waiting in the dark just smiled, knowing that you are now ready to hear the rest. The most important part is this one. They would like to tell you about the night they died. Archangel Michael says that they could never say what was on their minds before they died, but now they can through you. They were scared that night, not of dying, but of not being able to say goodbye. They thought about your future, your smile, your laugh, and your face. They weren't scared of the light. They were afraid you would think they had given up on you. They never did, though. Not even for a second. Their soul reached out to you as they died. Will they know I still love them? They asked the angels in their last breath. Not yet, said Archangel Michael, but someday. Yes, that day has come now. This is the moment they had hoped for. The chance to say what they never got to say. Like how proud they are of you. Like how they watched you all the time. Even when you thought they were gone. Like how you got stronger than they thought you would be. There is something else, though, something they couldn't say while they were still alive. A family secret, a lie wrapped in love. Something that they heard, something that they saw, something that they were scared to face before they died, but now they are free to say it. Someone you trust has not been truthful with you, according to Archangel Michael. Even though they smile, this person's heart is dark. They have been changing your path in a quiet, gentle, but deliberate way. Their goal is for you to fail, because if you do well, it will show them something they are trying to hide. Someone you care about saw this and has been trying to tell you about it. Every broken friendship, every delay, and every strange event has something to do with this person. You will carry their curse into the next part of your life if you don't free them now. This is what Archangel Michael says. The next 6 weeks are holy. That is, if you leave what is draining you, they will shape the next 6 years. Someone from your past wants you to help them. Don't waste your time on the person who doubted you. I heard what they said while you weren't there. I saw the lies they told. That is when I knew they were going to spy on you. Up until now, I couldn't stop it. That is why this message showed up at that time, to let you know. To get you ready, to help you get ahead before it is too late, because a fresh season is coming. Change, a wonderful chance. Get ready for something you have been praying for. The blessing will not come through if your energy is still connected to that person. God doesn't bless what drains you, according to Archangel Michael. This is your test. I am still here to help you, but you have to take the first step. They tell you. You need to leave the door open for a while so that this truth can sink in. What should I do now? Maybe going through your mind. This is what Archangel Michael says. People around you aren't ready for the truth, so don't tell anyone about this message. Note down their name. Yes, the name of the person you think this message is for. The first one that struck your fancy. That is not a guess. Your gut tells you that. You are hearing them through you. Find the number 7. This message comes from angels because the number 7 means that everything in it is true. Know this when you see it. They are seeing. They show the way. They are with you. Last but not least, don't skip the end, because what comes next will let them give you the miracle they have been hiding. See, heaven never did anything bad to you. The wait wasn't a punishment. It was for safety. They were holding on to what they died for this very moment to make sure you were ready to receive it. It is now yours, but only if you agree to take it. If you feel this truth resonating in your soul, click the link in the pinned comment below to access deeper spiritual guidance that will help you claim what has always been yours. The veil is thinning. According to Archangel Michael, a little less light is coming on. Someone you care about is being asked to be quiet again. This is their last message. I am still with you in every step you take, every song you listen to, and every tear you shed. I am still here. I just changed my shape. I am in the wind. I am in the quiet. I am the strength you felt when you didn't think you had any. I need you to live right now. I want you to shine. You need to stop waiting and make a choice right now. You make things possible. Take back the life I saw the last time I looked at you. Archangel Michael puts his hand on your shoulder at this point, says in a whisper, "It is done, but only if you believe so." Heaven looks on. Now your name has a divine frequency that flows through realms where time doesn't exist, where pain doesn't follow, and where love lasts forever. Archangel Michael stands with his sword down, not to fight, but to bless, because the battle you were in is over. The weight you were carrying is melting away in a strange, quiet way. Now you don't even have to try. You only need to let the love come in. Let the help come in. Let the restoration happen. Everything has changed now. Yes, that loved one is still close by as a light, a presence, or love that wouldn't die. Not as a ghost or a memory. It is so close that you could breathe it in if you were brave enough. You may have just done it. That cool feeling on your arms, that heartbeat in your chest, that strange and lovely stillness, that is them. You should know that it is real because they are watching you. That everything, the signs, the timing, and this message, love to you, was put there just right by God. All of the delays were actually divine protection. People who left had to. The job that got away from you was never meant to keep you. The relationship that broke your heart was actually making your future possible. You didn't fail. You grew too big for the things that were never meant to hold you. Now that the light is back in you, you are dangerous to the darkness. You have hope again and faith. Real, strong, unwavering faith is starting to burn inside you. Even if it is not busy, no matter how small it is, heaven can move without a forest fire. A spark is all it needs. Archangel Michael says that the next 14 days will shape the next 14 months. You will have a divine encounter, a change, a release, or an opening that you didn't expect. You will get back to something you almost gave up on. You will be ready this time. There is a test, though. You might want to go back to what you got better from, act like the old you, or give up out of fear. Don't you know you are not the same person you used to be? The person you begged to be seen is not you now. You are the picture of yourself that is being sent to shake things up, break cycles, bring light, and make peace. Act like it, talk like it, feel like it. God keeps his promises, and you are living proof of that. Your loved one can see a beautiful path ahead of them. It does more than heal. It is glory. It is not just stay alive. It is too much. They are not just happy. You have come so far with only half as much help and twice as much pain. They want you to keep this in mind. It is over with the hard part. You can now receive this time. They will not let you miss it. The following will start to stand out to you. Peaceful waves that come and go in the middle of chaos. It is like seeing or hearing names or faces from the past again. That same song, number, or dream over and over. Things that felt blocked for years came together, all of a sudden. A soft voice inside you that says something is about to happen. Trust it. There is no chance in that. That is when your timeline changes. You have succeeded in the tests that were hidden, according to Archangel Michael, the ones no one saw. You picked to be kind, even when you were breaking, the ones where you did not say anything to defend yourself, the ones you loved without any conditions. Heaven saw everything. You are now owed, not just mentally, but also physically in this life, in this body, in this time frame. You got this as an inheritance. No fear, person, or mistake can take it away from you. Say these words out loud from now on. I am in divine alignment. What is mine is on its way. I can now receive it with ease and peace. Your loved one smiles when you say it, since you finally heard them, not just them, your spirit, your calling, how you know. Now in their last whisper for the night, they tell you not to give up. We didn't bring you this far just to stop. Do not stop. Now comes the best part. The message is over, but the miracle has just begun. Let's end this holy message the way God meant it to be ended, soft, strong, not forgettable. There is no real silence after this message. It is full of being there, peaceful, full of all the things they were afraid to say in real life, now taking a gentle rest in your spirit. You heard what you needed to hear, according to Archangel Michael. This part will change your life. What you decide to do with it. There are no more alerts. There are no more signs. This is the last message. Heaven has told you the whole truth. The person who died has finally told you everything. The quiet love that only comes from the other side is with them as they watch now. You might feel heavy. You might feel odd. This is always how it feels when something spiritual connects with a person. Being in the middle of a miracle makes you feel that way. Your soul knows it is real. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Allow your body to learn what your spirit already knows. They are still there. They were always there. It is like they moved into a place where love doesn't care about distance or time, and your voice can still reach them, even if you whisper it at 300 a.m. You can talk to them right now, tonight, tomorrow, and always. Since the connection is now back up and running, this message wasn't a story, says Archangel Michael. You went through the door. You will start to notice things from now on. You will hear a name you haven't heard in years all of a sudden. There will be a lot of the number 7. People you don't know will say things that person used to only say. It will be easier to see your dreams. It will dry up your tears faster. The voice inside you will get stronger, louder, and calmer. That is them. That is your person. That is your miracle happening in the background. Perfectly and quietly, but only for people who believed. For those who didn't skip this. Only for people who stayed until the end, like you. Now Archangel Michael is smiling, not because he has done his job, but because you finally let yourself receive. Now heaven can open the door that has been idle for a long time. The energy stays even after the message is gone, and it tells your soul one last thing: you are getting back everything you lost, but better. What used to hurt you is now what makes you strong. The person you loved is still with you. You are now free child of the light. Move forward. Your fate has changed, and you are no longer by yourself. Subscribe before this ends if you want to keep in touch with these moments of clarity and direction. By staying in touch, you stay in sync with the prophetic timing that God is using in your life right now. The magic was this message. You just went through it. Okay, because you haven't said the most important part yet. Your loved one is now on their knees, not out of sadness, but out of awe. Before God, they are on their knees and holding your name like a prayer. As they cry tears of love over you, they are not demanding or pleading that heaven give you peace. That heaven remember all the good things you have done, all the love you gave, even when you didn't have anything to give. You stayed quiet all those nights to help someone else stay strong. They are showing God your scars to say, look at what they went through. Isn't that enough? God is happy because God didn't forget about you. He looked at your trip with eyes that saw everything, not the quiet pain, not the fake smiles. That is not the times you thought about giving up. His answer is now here, not with thunder, not from a voice in the sky, but through this soft unfolding of God with this message. Right now. Now is the time you were meant to remember who you are. You have money with your name on it. Not just money, but also divine provision, a gift in the spirit world and on earth. Someone close to you left something behind before they died, and they want you to know about it. Wonderful. A safety net present. It is about to be found by you. It could look like a letter, a voicemail, a name that is mentioned out of the blue, or a legal chance. It will lead to a big thing, though. The pieces have been put down like they would on a chessboard by Archangel Michael. You should only move when your spirit tells you to. But before the blessing comes, the person you care about wants one thing. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the years you think you wasted. Forgive the people who betrayed your trust. Please excuse the silence. Please excuse the weakness. It wasn't your fault at all. Even though your heart was already half broken, you did your best. You still showed love. You gave people hope. You made light. They saw it. Heaven saw it. You don't have to wait for your miracle, says Archangel Michael. Your miracle is just around the corner. I want you to take part in this sacred moment before it ends. Write, I receive it now in the comments, not tomorrow, not one day, right now. So, this is how you go from hearing to getting, from waiting to taking the next step. And if you are ready to step fully into this divine flow, the link in the pinned comment will connect you to a community where miracles like this happen every day. The miracle is holding its breath, waiting to be let in. For every second you doubt, invite it right now. Not with a fancy prayer, not with good words. Say, I am ready. Say it out loud. Say it out loud. Say it out loud. Say it in your heart. That is all it takes. Heaven doesn't need airflow. It needs the truth. Now your loved one is taking a small step back. They are not going anywhere. They will never do it, but they want you to have room to move. They want you to step forward and show them how strong you are, because they know what will happen in 48 hours change. Something to do. A choice that seems small, but opens the door to something huge. This night, you wouldn't sleep if you knew what was coming. You would dance at night. You would cry not because you are hurt, but because you are excited when your blessing comes. Archangel Michael advises not to be afraid. Don't think about whether you deserve it or not. Do not wait for someone to say yes. You can walk right into it like your name is already written on the walls because it is. You owned it before you were born. It was late, but it was never denied. Now heaven is making the way clear. Just come out from behind that tree. There is more. Someone in heaven knew what would happen. It was shown to them before they sent this message. They saw that you were better. They saw you with someone. They saw that your bank account was full. They saw how peaceful your face looked. They saw your tears dry up. You smiled again. Your hands are once again making beauty. They saw the room where you will walk in, and everyone will look at you, not because of how you look, but because of how you make people feel, that divine peaceful strength that cannot be touched. That is where you are going. It is going faster than you think, but only if you don't give up now. The tunnel is almost over. You forgot what light looks like because it has been dark for so long. You are not crazy though. That light up ahead is real. If you feel warm in your chest, that is proof. You are not making up that sign you keep seeing in your head. Yes, that is your miracle waving at you. Are you ready to meet? Archangel Michael says, this is an invitation that will never come up again. After this, you cannot go back, not to old pain. Don't think too small, not to people who make you feel bad. This message is a promise from God. You have already said yes by reading this far. The person you care about is now smiling. It is a soft face. Their light is brighter, and their last words are easy to understand. Always be ready to fight for yourself. Their faith in you is stronger than your faith in the past. They will walk with you until you see it happen. You will no longer be by yourself. You were never that, and now heaven is going to show it in ways you cannot even imagine. But you will know them when they happen. Just promise that you will not skip the sign when it comes up, no matter what, because it was meant for you this time, and this time heaven will not be ignored. Okay, you are still here. That means the blessing is wrapping itself around you. According to Archangel Michael, heaven trusts those who remain until the end. Now that you stayed, heaven trusts you. There isn't a flash of lightning or thunder from the clouds. On this holy day, your name is written on a new page in the book of life. It will be quiet and deep. One last time, Archangel Michael turns and says, thank you. Yes, they did. The spirit that died, the person who said your name in a whisper as they went through the veil, the person who begged God to protect you, even if it meant they had to be quiet for a while. They want you to know that today you made things better for them. When you opened this message by not giving up, by giving your full attention before they left, you gave them a moment they had never had before. Now their spirit is calm, but it is still there. From now on, their energy will be with you. Not like a ghost, not like a shadow, but as a guide. There is a whisper behind every tough choice you make. It is like getting a hug right before you are about to fall apart. A name that comes to mind when you need it most. Watch what starts to happen now, says Archangel Michael. Since the moment they stopped talking, a new miracle began its way to you. It was a miracle, something you must have been looking forward to. Writing, a call, a payment, something, a door. It is already moving. It couldn't get to you until you got this, but now it can, because the energy that was stopping it has been taken away. Those who passed will be the first to see it come in. They will be having a party behind the veil when it falls at your feet. So, don't be shocked if things change quickly. When calm takes the place of panic, when money shows up out of the blue, when people treat you differently, and you don't know why, you have reached a frequency that most people never get to. The sound level that heaven can hear. This kind of message should only be given to a select few, says Archangel Michael. You are one of them, and now one last truth. Something you had been thinking, but not saying. They didn't want to leave, but they did. Their spirit left because they knew they could protect you better from the other side. Take that in. They left so they could stay for a long time. Not in a space, not in a picture, I believe in every miracle that comes into your life from now on. You will know it is them. It will hit you. This moment will stay with you. The day your heart finally let the truth in. Archangel Michael now says it is over, it is locked up, it is done. Your loved one also turns as Archangel Michael walks back into the light. With their hand over their heart, they smile, but don't say anything. Since they know you heard them, they know you will never forget. You can delete this message now, but what it made you feel will always be there. There is a deep, divine, and old stillness right now. It is the silence you only feel when something holy has touched your heart. It is not just silence either. It is proof that today you changed in some way. You will not be able to explain it, but you will feel it in the coming hours and days. Archangel Michael says that the universe bends to serve a soul that accepts a message from heaven. Now, watch. Keep an eye on how things start to make sense. Watch how people suddenly show their true colors with no warning. Watch how you stop chasing things that don't belong to you, and how things that do belong to you start running toward you. And that is the message that was sent to you again. That is the truth's power, brought to you through love on angel wings and planted deep in your heart. Archangel Michael tells you that you will never go back to being the person you were before this moment. You shouldn't do that, and the dead souls are still alive. They are now part of your instincts. They give you time to think about your next big choice. They bring comfort to your heart when you start to doubt again. They are the brave moments right before things start to go your way. Remember that you are not alone, that they never forgot about you, and that even death could not stop their love. Now, more than ever, you are strong because you are telling them the truth that they could never say. Use it, advises Archangel Michael. Keep the peace with it. Get away from the things that make you feel small with it. When you used to be quiet, use it to speak up. Let yourself forgive yourself for not being able to say goodbye, since you now have. This was both your goodbye and your start. We want that to be the miracle. Allow it to grow in your life. Remember this moment when the world tries to pull you back into chaos, when lies try to block your path again, and when distractions come back. Remember how these words made your soul feel. Not out of fear, but because they know it. That proves it was real. That is how you know it was love. You will know they are still here because of that. Your heart feels full all the time for no reason. Each time you hear something that makes you think of them, they are present whenever you feel like crying and laughing at the same time. I still love you, still keeping an eye on you. I am still proud of you. You did it. I will whisper it again. You stayed. I know you heard me. You made it to the end. I still have faith in you and will always do. And Archangel Michael gives one last smile because a spirit spoke. The truth has been heard, and a brand new life has already begun. It is now yours. Live it. Take back everything they died so you could have it one day. Go show them what a miracle you really are. There is no more to say. There is peace in heaven, and now your journey is back on track. One more thing, something that only people who have been chosen to hear it all the way through hear. It is not in any books. It is not shared in temples. It is whispered only very rarely when a soul is strong enough to carry what most people are afraid of. Now Archangel Michael comes back into the light. But before he goes away for good, he speaks these last words of divine love over your life from now on. Nothing will get in the way of what is meant for you. Do not be afraid. Do not wait, and not betrayal, not trouble. Your way is clear because God made it that way. The person you loved in the past stands next to him, no longer sad or burdened, but smiling. Grateful that you finally got it. At last you got it. Death is not the end. Love is sent out. Energy is redirected, and there is a whisper that never goes away once it is heard. It has been sent to you now, and something in your life will never be quiet again. There will be a sign in 48 hours. There is something clear, a moment that you cannot believe how great it feels. Don't question it. That is them. Archangel Michael is standing there. Yes, that is proof in heaven. Things don't just happen by chance, this message. Every word of it was sent to you at just the right time, using divine timing, not before, afterward. From now on, the angels will work for you more openly. Expect the wait to end. Expect doors that are closed to open all of a sudden. People who didn't pay attention to you before will start to see your light again. Since the light is back on, your light, not the one that is dimmed by sadness, not the scared one who cannot speak up, the one truly born again. You will now dream differently. According to Archangel Michael, you will sleep better, feel calmer when you wake up. You will have better intuition. You will know who to trust and who to stay away from. That is when your protection starts working. That means your soul is now in tune with the people who love you beyond this world. There is no need to chase. There is no need to prove. You don't have to beg, explain, shrink, or carry other people's weight. It is no longer about what happened to you in your story. It is about where you came from. It is about what your soul felt when everyone else tried to forget about you. It is about you. Whole scene held picked, taking off now with a love that not even death could end. If you forget this message or start to feel lost again, read it again. Read it one more time. Allow it to fill you up like it did the first time. Know that they will come back every time you do that. Heaven opens every time you do it. There are miracles every time you do it. Don't just leave this now. Get up and live. Take back what has always been yours. They are with you. You are protected by Archangel Michael, and your soul is now fully awake. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He is extending his hand and inviting you into a protected high vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life. If you follow it, you will not just receive blessings, they will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. Every contribution, no matter how small, creates a ripple of divine abundance that returns to you multiplied. What you give and support spiritual mission flows back as blessings in your own life. Take the step, your abundance awaits. Before we reach the end of this powerful story, pause and receive this truth. You did not stumble onto Archangel echoes by accident. Out of every voice on this platform, you were led here, and that is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. The link in the description and pinned comment opens the door to the Archangel Echoes Inner Circle, a protected, faith-filled community where divine abundance is not merely hoped for, but promised through the Word. When you step into our membership tiers, you unlock daily devotions, sacred teachings, and divine insights that remain hidden from the world. Inside Archangel Echoes, you will find spiritual guidance, unwavering prayer covering on our community prayer wall, and accelerated movement toward the destiny written over your life. Do not let this moment pass you by. Your breakthrough is already in motion, and if you feel called to carry this light into your home, our guided ebooks and Bibles are waiting in the pinned comment. Whether you join the Archangel Echoes family as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence changes the atmosphere. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.